Even my first kiss was in the group men's dressing room of the Guthrie Theater. True story, during Love's Labor's Lost. Hi, Johnny Newcomb. Spin the Bottle, I think it was. Hi, I'm Lea Thompson, and this is My North. I was born in Rochester, Minnesota. I was raised in Minneapolis by Lake Calhoun, and I graduated from high school in St. Paul. And my first performance was at Northrop Auditorium in the Nutcracker with the Minnesota Dance Theater. And my first play was with the Children's Theater of Minneapolis. I did Madeline and the Gypsies. And my first starring role, I played The Little Mermaid in an incredible production of The Little Mermaid at the Children's Theater. And I was in the Minnesota Dance Theater. There's something really warm about the people that I really miss. I remember when I hadn't been there for a long time, and I went to Chicago to do some publicity, and I started to cry. I heard the accent, and I started to cry. I was like, I miss home so much. I miss the people. It's hard to describe. It's just home. People, they assume that I grew up in a cornfield when I say I grew up in Minnesota, and they don't really realize what a great artistic community there is there. And it was really the perfect place for me to grow up and, get a really great foundation to be an artist. I'm going back to Minnesota for the Twin Cities Film Festival. My movie that I directed called The Year of Spectacular Men is the opening night film. Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo. And both my daughters are in the movie, and my daughter Madeline wrote it and scored it. So I get to bring my daughters to Minnesota and show them where I grew up. I'm really excited about that because they've never seen it. I'd love to do a movie in Minnesota. That's what I'll do next. My mother did a play with me when she was pregnant. So I was in my first play before I was even born at the Rochester Civic Theater.